Baphomet is over there. I don't know how to get there. Sadness. Not to fly. Ako muna I'll fly.
Nakaka-bad trip eh. Iniiwasan niya po yung mismo may...
Yeah. I'm stuck. Ay! Binugahan eh. Oo nga eh. I want to... Take isa pa. Nagtanong ka ba? You know the answer to that question?
With Yakult daw.
With. Good morning, Ronnie Lucio. Adrian Mark Casamayor. Ayan. Oh, di ba nabasa natin po? Wala, nadaling ko din dito si Billy Gugut. It's okay. It's normal. Oh, andun na. Ganun na kadali. Ang simple-simple lang, malo. Diba? It's that simple. Aray. Okay lang yun. Importante, mahalaga. Diba? It's that simple. Oh. Then, pwede ko na i-close. Ang galing, diba?
Ay, gano'n?
Nasa cloud siya eh. Nakabukas lang siya sa cloud. Nakachempo ulit ng stream mo, Boss Chin. Memories na lang para short. Sige yan. Shoutout kay Memories. Pero mas maganda kung buo. Adrian Mark Casamayor. Joke lang. Boss Chin, PvP wise, ano mas mabilis pumatay? Whitesmith, Cinex, Champ, or Pally?
Well,
yung champion, isang one shot lang yan eh.
pag sinuntok ka.
Pag sinuntok ka ng champ, wala namang nabubuhay doon eh.
Basta hindi ka.
Sabi mo, ano, kung doon ko
Basta hindi
gagamitin.
ka. Basta gagamit na. Nakakasama hangin sa tayo.
Alin? Malakas yung LK mo eh. Ganun kalakas yung LK mo, hindi ka na one shot. Diba?
Hindi mo na nabawasan tayo.
Sipag mo naman mag-shoutout. Siyempre. Kaya nga pangalan ko, Chin Valdez. PvP-oriented kasi ako. Ay,
Uy!
kala ko yun na.
Ano ba yan? Panagin na ng one!
Oo, one slotted na naman. Akala ko yun eh.
Open mo yung akin.
May nakuha pala, no? Uy! Wala.
Ating mo.
Sayang. It is super sayang. Para kang si Goku. Pag hindi ka nag-avail ng mga disco. Super sayang. Ano yun? Ba't ka kumanon?
Yes, ano ba ito yan?
No.
Joke, meron pala. Binigyan mo nga pala.
12 minutes kay Dracula. Ano bang gagawin natin kasama si Jules if ever? E.T.
Natutulog na siya eh.
Tulog na ba siya?
Tanong mo, tulog ka na bro.
Hindi ko sure kung kaya natin mag-E.T. eh.
Itik na.
Itik. Mahirap dapat actually mahirap din nung biochem ako eh. Lord Knight maganda actually. Lion's Roar build. Would FO champ can dominate in PvP? Not dominate. There's a gigantic weakness in FO champ. There's a gigantic weakness in finger offensive champion in PvP. That's why it won't be meta. Although it does deal a lot of damage. Finger offensive champ does deal a lot of damage in PvP. Diba? Uy, TD easy. Ayan, mahal. Sali kaya tayo dun. Kailangan mo to eh. Nakalagin ka. Sali tayo dun. Hindi pa, hindi pa. Ay, nawala yung in-applyan ko. Natin ko mahanap ko ulit.
Di ba din na ikaw yung mag-post?
Hindi. Kasi kailangan 10 tao yun eh.
Pwede ba naman ikaw?
Ano? Nawala. Pero pa-up na rin yata yung yung Dracula. Yun, naghanap. Nawala na yung TDEC. Type ko kaya. Ay, hindi. Hindi ko pa rin makakuha yung assist yata doon kasi kailangan makapag-clear muna ako, I think.
Just love it.
So, Sinex po talaga ang pwede mag-dominate or Whitesmith? Well, it depends. At the moment, because of what they've been doing with the job class balancing, right now, there's no single job class that dominates PvP. I think, in my opinion. Because Sinex right now is so easy to counter because of the Sight and Ruak buffs. So, they buffed Sight and Ruak. It now has the range of Maya Purple. So we actually don't need Maya Purple anymore. We can just use Sight or Ruak. Kayo lang yung unique na couple na kilala ko. DPS karamihan kasi DPS, FPS. Yun na nga eh. Kasi yung mga yun, mga mahihina ko.
Masama.
Nga no. Ayaw nga no. Oo nga pala no.
Yung friend ko, yung jowa.
Hindi, nga. Gets ko naman yun. Pero kasi kami, iba kasi kapag, Feather boss, feather reveal boss PvP wise, hindi tayo pwede mag PvP feathers while tier cup is ongoing. Pero after tier cup, pwede tayo mag feather PvP feathers reveal. Nagana po ba bomb sa sacrifice? Gumagana, yes. Gumagana. Bakit? Halika. But then right now, I don't think there's like a single job class that dominates PvP. In terms of DPS, one job class comes to mind, pero hybrid eh, parang ganun. Fighter, ganun. Di ako din, parang ganun din ako eh. Hindi naman ako ganun katikas. Parang lumakas mga damage sa TR after update. Hindi, dahil sa Lex Eterna. So ngayon, gumagana na yung Lex Eterna sa TR. Pero, apektado lahat. Panang Lex Eterna ngayon kahit sinong priest sa TR, apektado lahat. Pati yung mga hindi kakampi, apektado din.
Sino yung nagsabi ng si Adrian?
Si Adrian Mark Casamayor. Buo.
29.
Wait, ito ulit na wala na si Loose Science. Let's just continue doing everything else. Ayaw mo maglaro? Ayun na pala, nakalagin ka na pala.
Di ba sabi mo?
Apa. Tara, let's go do... Pwede tayo mag-minis and then magsuspawn na rin si Dracula.
Bumili ako slash.
Apa, ito 6 minutes si Dracula eh. Gawin muna natin itong mahal Helheim. Wala tayong pang skip yata nito eh. Kulang tayo ng tickets. Gagawa tayo ng full reflect boss chin. I'm planning to build kasi. Di masyado. Actually, may mga nakalaban akong full reflect. Hindi ko trip eh. Parang talo pa rin sila sa akin. Joke lang. Joke lang. The joke lang. The joke lang. Help me, mahal. Help me. Joke lang, joke lang. Hindi, I think okay lang naman yung full reflect build. But the question is, and then like, ang problem ko lang sa full reflect build is ano yung team composition around that kind of build. Yun lang yung sa akin. MA, Monster Annihilation, full reflect build for Monster Annihilation.
Dito sinama si
Wala, tulog siya eh. Minessage mo ba siya?
Kala ko kasi wala na tayong gagawin.
Na-enter agad yung chat ko na Hindi pa, tapos kala ko Monster Annihilation. May sense naman kung Monster Annihilation eh. Need ba ng Ignoria defense ng sacrifice build bossing? Sa PvP only. In PvE hindi na. In PvP kailangan. Pero in PvE not so much. Siguro sasabihin ko lang, pero kasi equipment daw, ganyan. Ignore. Legit boss chin. Legit player 1, sabihin mo nga ba? Legit. Legit player 1. Pa-wash out chin. Depends. Pa-wash out daw. Oh, mahal, i-wash out mo sila. Mahal, wash out mo sila. Yan, si Bligot yung mag-wash out sa inyo. Wash out kayo sa akin. Oh, mahal. Ha? Pakita ka na dito sa camera tapos i-wash out mo sila.
Shout it out!
Ano pangalan nila?
Player 1.
At saka si...
Spade.
At saka si...
Bligo.
Tatlo sila eh.
Best accessories card for sa game up. Naglag kami. Mukha daw.
I think it depends on what stats you're lacking. So if you're lacking crit, if you're lacking attack speed, if you're lacking HP, because I always say this, but you kind of need, like, to get the highest DPS possible, you kind of have to go for equal stats. So let's say if there are specific stats that you need, you kind of want them. If you imagine a triangle, if you have like 3 stats that you need, right? HP, attack speed, and crit. Kunwari yun, pero madami, di ba? Kasi physical damage percent pa, and etc. Imagine like a triangle. Each triangle will each point of the triangle will have like an optimal amount of stats that you want, that you need. If you can have them all at 9999, then go for it. Pero it kind of has to be like, there has to be like a certain balance. And then that's where you start to get the most optimal DPS when they're all balanced. So you kind of want what you call an equilateral triangle. So ayun, Jasper. And to answer your question, it kind of depends on what you need. What stats do you need? Ano mas better? Crit boom or melee boom sa Paladin? Babalik tayo doon sa, it kind of depends on what stats you need. So do you need more crit or do you need more physical damage percent? Because these are some of the things that do contribute to sacrifice damage. Diba? So do you have enough, let's say if you maybe have like crit cards or crit damage cards or something. Melee boon could be the play. It depends. No, it depends because superior crit does give you also crit stats. So it really depends. Player 1, ayun naman si player 1. O, go.
Sabi ko kung magsha-shoutout sa inyo.
Nakasama yung boses mo. Di ka rin eh.
Sabi ko kung magsha-shoutout sa'yo, player 1, di mo ko pinansin. Kaya,
Shoutout mo?
ganun yung shoutout ko.
Yan si Bligut. Si Bligugut.
Mas better ang squid.
An archer skill or 2 squid? Guys, actually, yung mga questions nyo, parang same lang siya. No, because these all contribute to stats. So again, like I said, it really depends on what stats you need. So if you need, do you need more physical damage percent? Do you need more crit damage? Do you need more HP? Do you need more attack speed? Do you need more? It really depends. Diba? There's going to be like an optimal balance to it. So you kind of want to balance it out. Kunwari ito yung crit damage, ito yung physical damage percent, tapos ito yung attack speed. Diba? Kailangan balance sila eh. Parang ganun eh. Can you rank these jobs in terms of MVP TR and Dimension Drill? For TR right now, I think Synex is at the top of the pack right now. Sobrang lakas nila. And then probably next would be, I think Paladin still. So for me, number 1 is Paladin, number 1 is Synex, number 2 Paladin. And then I would put Whitesmiths and Champs on the same tier for TR, in my opinion. Ha? LK? Ewan ko dun sa mga binigay ng options for Gcast, in my opinion, like those are my top 3. I would put Whitesmiths and Champs at the same tier. Although, I was dealing more than Joey. Okay, in terms of DPS, Champs will beat out Whitesmiths. Because my friend Joey, who's our dedicated DPS, was dealing less damage than me. I'm the tank of our team, but was dealing less damage than me even while he was bonded using Whitesmith. I don't even have enough size and race cards. So in my opinion, like in terms of DPS, definitely number 1 there would be Synex. If only DPS, Synex, Champ, Whitesmith, and then last will be Paladin will have the least DPS for sure. Yeah, Paladin with the least DPS for sure. Ito, patay na ba ito? So you're currently running something unorthodox on Feathers. That's why you can't share it currently. No, it's because we're competing in a tournament, Melvs. So there's this tournament called the Tier Cup. It's running now here on Ragnarok Origin Classic. It's worth $500,000 for the first placer. So total prize pool is $1 million. So it's 60 million pesos, tama ba? 60 million pesos yung prize pool. So if our opponents figure out our feathers, then we would very easily be countered. And vice versa. If we know our opponent's feathers, then we will also easily counter them via feathers. In terms of gameplay and whatever, yeah, sure, whatever. But in terms of counter builds, no, that's different. So that's why I can't show for now, at least, while the tournament is ongoing. And that's for Melvs.
Are we done?
HHH?
With that?
Yeah, we're going for Dracula next.
Ay, iba na yun.
Yun yung Helheim. Nag-iiba siya every 2 days yata eh. Parang ganun. Or 2 or 3 days. We'll have to teleport there. Where's my thing? There.
Abot pa ba kayo sa top?
Hopefully. Hopefully we'll do our best. Geffen Underground 3. Let's go. Watchin is running Shield Reflect still good on PvP despite losing 50% P damage percent. See, here's the thing. That's what I was talking about. Ay, mali. Dun pala. Second floor lang pala tayo. It really depends on team composition. Horako. I think there are some team comps where it could work. There's some team comps where it wouldn't. So it really depends. Like, especially when it comes to PvP. Right? It really depends. Like, a lot of things people say, you know, especially YouTube guides. YouTube, ay, namatay, mahal. Ay, hindi, nandiyan pa.
Mahal, hindi tayo makapag-minis ano.
Mag-minis tayo ngayon. Nag-minis tayo. Bakit nag-retrieve ka ba? Eh, kung hindi tayo nakapag-minis, lalabas yun dito. Nakapag-minis tayo. Namatay na yung Dracula yata. Hindi natin naabutan. Ayun na, it's dead. Let's do... Wala. Nope. We don't need these accessories. Pang ano yun eh, pang healer tsaka pang tank.
Wait, I'll just wait for my
We can do minis now.
Wait lang.
Sige, kike. Pero di ba max... here's the thing. Di ba max lahat ng feathers sa tier cup? Then all the more, mas importanteng hindi malaman yung feather configuration. Because max lahat ng feathers sa tier cup and we do have access to all the feathers, then all the more importante na hindi malaman yung feather configuration ng isa't isa. Because then you'd be able to counter each other. Ace, pangindian. Kasi hindi naman siya, like, let's say if there's like a feather configuration that's lower tier, then it doesn't matter what your feather configuration is because you're gonna have more stats regardless. But there are certain stats that counter other stats in Ragnarok Origin Classic. So if our opponents, or if we know our opponent's feather configuration, then we could set it up in a way to beat their feathers. And vice versa. Bro, I have 100 purple coins. I have 2 pieces level 15 Hydra and 1 piece level 15 Skull Worker, both 2-star. What should I buy on purple card shop? It depends on what you still need. Are you still lacking other cards, like the other PvP cards, for example? Are you more of a PV? No, you're probably like a PvP player. Like those are PvP cards that you have there. So it depends. Tagapas lang. Good luck sa inyo. Nakataya yung buong chili oil business ko sa Dynasty. Well, we're doing our best. It's just that, you know, like, there's a lot of really, really good players out there. They're really, really good. And then we had a lot of really close fights. Like, a lot of really, really close fights. Boss Shin, ask lang. Hirap kasi bumili ng new costume. Baka i-refund nila. Madamay pa sa ban pag bumili. May discount po ba kayo sa Nyan Berry? Well, meron, pero you just have to go through the link. Wait, here, I'll drop it down for you. Pero hindi rin sobrang laki, di ba? Do you remember? Hindi rin sobrang laki ng discount.
Baka mamaya may something account here.
Check it on your end. Ito, and they open 10 a.m. pa. So ito siya. You check it out later at 10 a.m. Jeremy Ilagan. Yan, check it out later 10 a.m. Mag-release ka ng tier cup highlights, Boss Shin. I don't think anybody will do that.
You after.
Yeah, I could like after. Like next time I would. Pero
Like
right now we can't muna for now. No, after the tournament I could. Pero like right now during the tournament, that's a big no-no. Like super duper no-no. When I look at guides, people have like around 250,000 HP despite having 99 vitality with 150 bonus. Right now, I have 99 plus 190 bonus and still stuck at 203k HP with 163% max HP. Is this still too low for PvE, Boss Chin? Actually, here's the thing, Horako. I'm not the right person to ask for PvE, unfortunately. If you guys have been following my channel, you know like I'm really like super focused on the PvP side of this game. So I didn't really invest too much in the PvE, Horako, unfortunately. I'm very sorry, but I don't have the answer to that. But yeah, I do see like the people they have like 250,000 HP, 260,000 even. I've seen like a guy have like 260,000 max HP. So I'm very sorry, but I didn't really invest too much in the PvE stats. I mean, like the PvE cards and the stats and all of that. Like all of my cards right now, they're not maxed or anything like that. I just got my Squidget cards kailan ba? Last week. Like I just got these cards last week during the event. Was that last week? Basta during the 3 times card event was when I got it. Sino si Horako? Top Thai guilds are streaming the tier cup. Insane people, exactly. They're very very strong.
Hindi naman kasi naintindihan yung sinasabi.
Hindi naintindihan yung sinasabi. Did Legends stream? They were inviting us to scrim. So we might scrim with Legends today. Later pala. Later today. Because they were inviting us to scrim.
After the...
You know, this is Legends for what? Yan. So this is one of the Legends boys from Thailand. I think Legends is probably like the top Thai team. Diba? If you guys aren't familiar with Legends, they were Odin Cup Season 2 champions. They were Odin Cup Season 1 grand finals. They were first runner-up in Odin Cup Season 1. And then Odin Cup Season 2, they were the champions. And then now they're asking us to scrim. Hi Chin, is it okay to reset the Season 1 stats now and put it to the perma stats? Yup, it is. Season stats from Season 1 don't work anymore. Sir Chin, okay po ba PvP utility bio? It's alright, I guess. Saan? Iba to eh. Diba, iba yung mga ano dito. This one naman is Encore. Diba, Encore. And we're all screaming each other. This one is Legends from like the number 1 Thai team is Legends. Diba? So ayun. Or what? Kench, Joey, Little Valley, Duar, Buzz. I'm telling you. Apa. Do you think Pally is going to go out of favor once GH comes out due to Raidrick, or it will still be quite competitive? Here's the thing. I kind of don't want to speak too much about like PvP stuff. Let's just say like anything PvP related, I'll be very transparent after Tier Cup. Horako. Let's just say that because if I answer that question, Horako, I'd be revealing like a lot, not just about Paladin, but I'd already be revealing a lot about about countering and stuff. Good luck Tier Cup later. Sana hindi na versus Meralco ulit. Idol Mustang Tier Cup. Well, we'll see later. We're kind of excited for later, to be honest, because day 2, like we had like a really bad run in day 2, like really bad run. So we're kind of excited for later. Like we cooked something up. Hopefully we pull it off. So let's see what happens. Sorry for the specific questions then. No problemo. No problem. No, but Horako, no problem. And I completely understand, of course. Not a problem. Huh? Also, speaking of, I have to mention this, you know. Like we do have like we are sponsored now by LDCloud. So I have their link right here in our pinned comment right now. You can also see like the download links and all in our description. So if you guys haven't heard about it, so it's like a cloud phone basically. Actually using it right now, or earlier I was using it for Bligut's account. No, later I'll demonstrate. Sige, let's demonstrate it now. Yeah, I was checking timestamp lang. So we could show you guys now. So ito siya. So we're sponsored by LDCloud now. So I kind of show you guys this. Oops, muntik na. This one. You can download it through that QR thing. You can also download it through my pinned comment or my description. And then here's the thing. So this is like LDCloud. It's basically like a cloud phone. So I have Bligut's account over here, which I logged in through LDCloud through the years. Yeah, there we go. Wait lang, let's... So it's over here. Yan. Hindi ko kasi mapakita sa inyo ng ano eh. Let me just... Yan, there we go. Naka-offline grind ka ba? Mahal? Nope. What are you doing? Yan, so and this is Bligut's account. So this is the LDCloud. Ganito siya eh. So technically you could also use it like for other things. I probably use this for my MR. You know, this could be very, very useful for MR. Kasi we already have offline grind, diba? Which we can use for combat duration and also for MA. But I would probably use this for MR. No, kung sakali. And so sakto, may ganyan pa tayo. I'll use this now for MA, you know, just to show you guys like how it actually works. So I'll switch to Lion's Roar. And then I'll go to the Thara Frog place. Brochin, is necklace or golden foot ring better in PvP? So it depends. It really depends. So necklace basically gives you more HP. Golden foot ring does give you a bit of damage reduction and then healing taken. So it does. It does depend. Abo, go, boga. There's no better one in PvP. So it depends on what you need. Like, what do you need more for PvP? Do you need more healing taken? Do you need more damage reduction? Do you need more HP? So it really depends. There's like neither one is better than the other. It depends on what your role is going to be, how your playstyle is going to be, how your gameplay is going to be. So it kind of really depends on that. You know, not really on the other things. Or what if I think we need more purple fragments. Wait, I think we need more like purple card fragments. Wait, let me just enlarge this a bit more. So what if I just go for like horns or something? Saan ba yung horn? Where's this located? Northern Geffen. Yeah, we probably just go there. Because we kind of need like more of those. And then we just dismantle. And then I'll just dismantle them. I think those are some of the easier ones to farm. Diba kasi may 3 or 4 yata na spot doon from what I remember. Northern Geffen. We could go for that, or we could also go for RGO. You could go, I think even Thara, to be honest, because there's like a 6 spot for Thara, but the thing is Lion's Roar can't reach it. Diba? Hindi abot ng Lion's Roar eh, so I think let's just go for this one. Will concentrate peers become a viable option in the future? You know what? I think it would be. I think in the future it might be, yeah. And so we're here, and this is like a 3 spot over here. Diba? So let's just do this here. Horn. Bang. Yeah, I think let's just take this. Okay, okay. So let's say ganyan, diba? This is our cloud phone right here. Imagine like this is MR. I'm kind of using it right now for MA, and I'm using it also for our daily combat duration here on Bligut. But imagine if this is MR. You can't do that with your offline grind. Right? Offline grind doesn't really do that for you. So I could use this for like, that's like one of the main things I can think of right now for using like a cloud. You know, especially if you're accessory ulit para one slot. Especially if you're like competitive when it comes to the stats. Diba? May 2 to 3 spots dun. Asa may portal? Wait, where? Wait, abot ba yun ng Lion's Roar though? Rowan? Abot ba siya ng Lion's Roar? And then which spot? Is it like up here? Portal up here? Or portal down there? Is it on the like the upper or lower portal? Rowan. Where is it? Saan siya banda? Di kaya ako mahirapan sa paglipat from Cinex to LK? Well, depends because they require different stats. Although usable, but you know, and different cards also, I think. But not too different. Yeah, I think not too different. There are a few cards that are different, and then a few cards that are similar, and then different enchants. No, not really. Like you could actually use the same enchants. Are you farming for horn? I assume it's for PvE purposes. It's for dismantling cards, for purple fragments. Yun lang, lalakad ka siguro top port. Hindi, yun lang, hindi pwede, Rowan, because Lion's Roar won't have you walk. You know, Lion's Roar stays in place, hindi siya nang-chase. So anyway, I'll just leave this here. So imagine if this is like MR, I could just close this. Diba? Let's say I close that. And then it would still be running in the background. I could actually just close this too. And it would still be running in the background. So it's already in the cloud, you know, in the cloud server. So it's like you have like a 24/7 phone that's open all the time. And then when I just pop it back up, boop, it's there again. Wait, nasa na ba yung display? Ayan siya ulit. Diba? So pwede, diba? So I'm thinking like I would probably, this is the first time I'm using this also. So like just now, you know, like today, this is like the first time I'm trying this out. So I'll probably use this for MR, you know, so I catch up with stats and all. I think that's what I'll do later. I'll probably use it for MR and then just pop it back up. And then, ayun, we get the free stats. Diba? Because you know, you could burn your MA and your combat duration with the offline grind. But you know, if you're like really competitive and you really want to get those MR levels, your monster research levels, I think I'd probably use something like this, you know, like a LDCloud. So I just close this up. I leave Bligut there. And then all good. Diba? That simple. Yeah, so I kind of needed to do like this demonstration too, you know, for you guys. You know, just in case like you guys also start using LDCloud. So I'll probably do that also, you know, for my own character. Is this good for US players to reduce our ping? No, it's not for reducing ping. You're better off like using other I guess like VPNs or something. Like this isn't the VPN. It's like a cloud emulator. It's literally a cloud phone. Basically, it's like you had the phone like in the cloud, so it doesn't use other resources like electricity or your CPU usage or anything like that. Because you can literally just close it up and then you can fire it back up and it's still on. It's like a 24/7 phone, like a phone that's on for 24/7. So ayan. Good morning everyone. Galing talaga nung gumawa niyan, Paldo talaga. Exactly. Hindi kasi Paldo siya talaga para sa mga, yung target market niya is really like the competitive gamers. You know, like for those who, especially for games that where you have to grind, and we have been there. We have been there, like yung mga walang ganito, yung mga MA and stuff like that. Oh, who's this? Someone's here. Some Chinese guys here waiting in the tournament lobby too. Eh, Chinese. Oh, okay. Waiting for the tournament. Totoo ba? So yun. Tsaka pwede sa phone si LDCloud. Exactly. Pwede din sa phone si LDCloud. So yun nga. If ever like check it out in my pinned comment or in my description. And give it a try. So you do get like a free trial also. Diba? You could use it for like a free trial. I suggest use the free trial for your MR today. Diba? Pwedeng ganun. Use the free trial for your MR today. Parang ganun. Or if you guys have other games, if you also have other games where there's a lot of grinding, then that's a perfect app for you. Diba? And try out LDCloud. And it's in my pinned comment right here. And then it's also in my description here in this live stream. Nakakamiss yung ganyan parang PvP lobby sa original RO. True. Totoo. Sa yo-yo. Dun sa yo-yo rooms. Totoo. Tsaka gusto ko yung may pila. Di ba parang may pila dun tapos nakasegregate siya by level. Yun talaga naalala ko nun eh. Kasi rush mo talaga mag low level kang second job. Naalala ko na nagpa-farm ako sa leaf cats. Kasi bata pa ako nun mal. Grade 6 siguro ako nun. Ano nga tawag dito? I would farm leaf cats because I have lower. It gives you lower base HP, but gives you higher job levels. Is what it gives you, higher job EXP. So mabilis ka makakapag-job 50? I think was it before back then. I think it was like job 50, and then makakapag-job change ka na to like a second job class. So I remember being like a low level monk. Ganyan. So I wouldn't even go for Asura. I would just like pop 2 spirit orbs, then go max level finger offensive, fires the 2 spirit orbs, and then one-shot snipers and assassins. Dati ganun yung ginagawa ko nun eh. Kulelat kayo first round sa tier cup well, hindi pa naman. Hindi pa naman. It's only been 2 days. It's been 2 days out of 6 days. Oo, medyo mahaba pa. We only had 1 loss nung day 1. We had 1 loss in day 1. So like a lot of things could happen. A lot. And our 1 loss was an extremely close fight. In day 1, our 1 loss was an extremely close fight. Like literally down to the last second. Then we lost by 2 coins from Goblin. Oh, yun pa, ang dami pang bug. Malay na yung favorite teams nyo naman yung mabug next time, di ba? Fair naman daw eh. Sana fair yung tournament. Ito nag-bug tong team na to, i-bug naman natin tong kabilang team. Yeah, rush job 50, di ba? Pero yung base level 28, exactly. Dati ganun yung mga style natin. Rush ng job 50 pero base level mo. I think I was like base level 30 plus naman. Like 38. I probably couldn't do 28. I would imagine like base level 40, job level 50. Parang ganun. Kasi walang reset eh. Dati mahal sa original Ragnarok. Kung ano yung build mo from the start, yun na yun forever. Hindi mo na siyang pwedeng palitan. Kung kunwari nagbukas ka ng stats mong ganito, tapos naglagay ka ng agility or ng vitality, yun na yun forever. Tapos walang ganito yung magma-minus, walang ganun. Hindi ka rin niya tatanungin kung confirmed na ba to? Hindi. Pagka napindot mo yun by accident, that's it forever. 31 to 40, PvP yung swordsman ka. Tapos bigla ka na lang soul destroyer. Totoo. Meron din ako nakikita nun dati, nakakala ko isa sa mga malakas na nakatapat ko doon. 31 to 40. Tapos biglang may crusader. Maraming priest or any support na may strength na di pwedeng hindi eh. Kailangan pumalo as novice. Yun nga eh. So 12 match left on tier cup boss. 4 times... Yun ba? 16 matches pa. 16 matches each. 16 matches left including today. Sa Pally? What's sa Pally? Pero yun, 16 matches left.
밖에 나갈 때는 항상 조심하고 자기 스스로를 지킬 수 있어야 해요.
기사단에 가입하시는 것은 어떻습니까?
Purple card. Woo. I actually needed that. That's not bad. Kailangan ko yun. So, sakto. Ay. Nasaan yung isa? O, diba? Dumagdag na yung HP natin. Pang. PDEF, MDEF, I don't need that. Wish you pass. I really want to pass too. Hopefully we get past this phase of the tournament. Could you share your guild skill you take? Oh, it's just these. Ay, nawala. Eventually, you are able to like max everything out, but these are what I have on right now. Like sacrifice damage doesn't really affect attack, but I don't want defense because increasing defense will reduce your damage taken. So I don't have defense. Papi, mas okay ba muka sa kobold pali? Papi, mas okay ba muka sa kobold pali? Wait lang, can you rephrase your question, Colist? I don't think I understand what you mean. Lol, what's your job in the original RO? My very first job ever in Ragnarok, like the original Ragnarok, was wizard. There were no trans jobs, none of the sort. It was only up to second job back then. My very first one was wizard. My very first level 99 was knight. And then my second level 99 was monk. So there was no champ, no lord knight, none of that, no high whiz, none of those things. So my very first level 99 was knight. And then my second level 99 was monk. And it was an agility monk using triple attack. Muka card versus kobold daw. Okay. Okay, so when it comes to like these cards, I do talk about it in my Ultimate Sacrifice Paladin guide video. It really depends on what you need. Let's say if you're lacking crit, then you kind of want to go for kobold cards, you know? Because kobold cards will give you crit. It depends on what stats you have. Because, you know, like I could say like, oh, this is the best card for my build because these are the stats that I have. So it's different kapag... What's your first bot program? Parang open... Hindi ko malala. Basta alam ko open core yung mga ganun eh, di ba? I forgot the name. Basta one of those open core bot programs before. So anyway, it depends on what stats you need. Kasi lalo na pagdating sa mga enchants, random kasi yung stats sa enchants, di ba? So it depends on what stats you're lacking and what cards you already have. If you're lacking crits, then of course you will go for kobold. If you're lacking, if you already have maintained crits and you already have decent attack speed and all of that, you could go for Muka to increase your HP. Excuse me. Sacrifice damage is also rely on V damage percent. Yes. If you already have enough crit, you prefer Muka or Poporing. To be honest, I haven't really done the test on it, so I don't really have like the like end all be all correct answer for it because like I said, I haven't really done the tests for it. But I just went for I personally went for Poporing just so I could also use it for other job classes because I do change job classes, right? I change job classes like every other day. So just so I have something that I could use for other job classes, I have Poporing on. Muka might be better. Like it could probably be better, but you know, because I kind of have to build for other job classes too. So that's what I use. Tama ka naman, open core. O, di ba? Ay, yun yung ginamit ko dati, open core. Like how many years ago? Parang ano na yata, high school na yata ako nun. I think nung lumabas yung open core, parang high school na ako eh. Ilang crit po need sa Paladin? Isa pa yan eh. That's another. I think it depends. For PvE, I think 120 should be fine for PvE. No? What you saying? No, of course not. I think for PvE, like 120 should be fine for PvE. Because 100, although with 120 crit, I still miss a few crits on Squidget. But after Squidget, it's just going to be Baphomet already. So it doesn't really matter too much. I bet like all other you already get like sustained crits on all other targets right now. It will be different when Glass Time launches. You know, like when the other patches drop. For sure, you're gonna need a little bit more crit. I remember like some MVPs, you kind of need almost like 200 crit. Some MVPs, you need like 160 crit from what I remember. Like maybe like Stormy Knight, you know, like those kinds of MVPs. Or Garm. No, definitely Stormy Knight. Like Stormy Knight has a lot of crit res. So I think with Stormy Knight, you need like 160, 170, 180 crit.
But is it a bug? Yung nangyayari?
Hindi yun na eh, nagmamount.
Ganyan din ako eh.
Oh, hassle nga eh.
Nagiging layo yung akin.
Hassle nga eh. It's like a feature. Na parang automatic siya nagmamount. Pero pangit eh. Yun nga eh, I don't know. I'm sure like there's probably, or there should be a setting here for it to stop auto-mounting. Pero tamad to look for it. Pero there's probably a setting that says that. Like ito may mga ganun. Pack opening pop-up pwedeng disable. Main page pop-up bonus display. I-hide. May mga ganun na ngayon eh.
Wala ko ba?
Hindi, pwedeng, I think there should be like a setting to stop it. Kung wala, edi mali nila. Mali nila yun kasi pangit eh. Parang wala. Parang walang setting to disable the auto-mounting. Would you guys know if there's a setting? Ayan, wala. Ayan, sabi ni Obli, wala.
Nakakahilo?
Disable sa mount? Can you, stop the auto-mounting? Wala. Ayan, wala siyang way. Or meron ba dito? Wala. Yan, there's no way to stop it. Tapi, ano maganda? Ito maganda. Ano to maganda eh? Ito maganda, ito maganda. Halika na. Ito maganda. Ito kasi ayun o. Pasok kasi dito. Hindi ka kita o. Ito maganda.
Maganda po nga ba?
Golden foot ring or necklace? So golden foot ring gives you a little bit more sustain and also some damage reduction, like a little bit. Necklace gives you HP. So it, again, like I said, it kind of depends on what you need. What is it that you need? They're both really good. They both serve a purpose. Neither one is better than the other. So it depends on what you need. Idol, sinong mas malakas? Ikaw or si Seraph? Sinong si Seraph? Si Immortal ba yan? SJ Food Vlog. Si Seraph. Si Seraph ba si Immortal? Mas malakas si Immortal, syempre. Wait lang, I'm trying to... Should I slot in Kato Ninetail card for 1% or use it? I'm currently using Matir only, a Matir card on Paladin. Kato Ninetail card as in like the mini? It depends. Like, I think like the reflect sounds great though, right? I just don't know like how much damage it actually deals. Have you tried using it? Like for the reflect? Sacrifice damage is not affected by size and race, yes. Idol talaga, syempre. Tsaka si Marvs, sobrang long time idol ko yun. Alam niya yun. Tanungin mo siya. Tanungin mo si Marvin, si Immortal. Boss Immortal, Sabi ni Boss Chin, matagal ka na daw niyang idol simula 2018. Totoo ba yun? Di ba? Alam niya yan, alam niya yan.
이제 막 시작해서 아직은 경력이 없지만 앞으로 꼭
Mas malakas si Immortal, puro ultimate. Hindi, ako ultimate. Diba? Yung champion guide ko, the ultimate champion boss guide. Ay, that's gonna be my next video. Abangan nyo pala yun. Okay? Wait for it. Soon, maybe tomorrow. Okay? Abangan, ano ba? Friday ba today? Abangan nyo maybe tomorrow or the following. Hindi, wag na lang tomorrow.
업계 거물이
Abangan nyo on Sunday morning, rain is falling na lang. Either tomorrow afternoon or Sunday morning or whatever, I'm not sure, let's see. Abangan nyo yung ating Asura Strike champion guide video. And Asura build naman yung gagawin nating video next. Because we already did like our finger offensive build. I'm gonna do my Asura Strike focused na video. Para sa iyo, sinong other streamer ang gusto mong pinapanood? Na streamer? I don't know. Sino ba pinapanood kong streamer? Ay! Syempre, hindi siya streamer. Siguro, favorite YouTuber ko, sa Kristan ROOC. Yung favorite YouTuber ko, walang iba kundi si Good Day everyone. It's me again, Chinwawa. At ngayong araw ay pag-uusapan naman natin ang top 10 chismis ng Ragnarok Origin Classic. Okay, so nakita naman natin yung mga iba't ibang bugs at iba't ibang exploits at mga cheaters na nakapasok pa rin sa tier cup at pinapayagan pa rin mag-compete sa tier cup. Makikita natin yung MVP nila ay napakabilis tumakbo, merong speed boost. Diba napakatindi naman at may increased range din nga ang skills nila. Kitang-kita din lahat ng mga invisible na players na nakatago pero ganun talaga, pinapayagan pa rin talaga lumaban. So, wag na natin patagalin pa. Simulan natin sa stats. Okay. So, di ba, ang paladin, kailangan nga natin ng agility, vitality, at luck. Joke lang. Just saw the live stream yesterday with you talking with one guy that has tier cup friends. Well, I don't know what to say. Yeah. The one who has that friend, the friends in... Karo Ninetail versus Bolts, need kasi targeted yung magic skill para mag-reflect. Hindi siya gumagana sa Psychic Wave. Copy. Yun nga pwede siya, diba? Against profs. You know, like prof bolts, they're very, very strong. Professor bolts are very, very strong. Kuwang-kuha? Hindi Sinong sabi? Paano nga yung ending nun?
저는 이제 막 시작해서
Alam ko, sinulat ko pa yun dito para pwede kong gawin. Para pwede kong pagtripan. Alam ko, sinulat ko yun dito. Gusto ko gawin yung ending eh. Ito yung kay Marvin eh. Good morning everybody, it's welcome to Immortal Gaming, it's me again Marvin and we're now here for another video for Ragnarok Origin. Okay, ito ba mahal yung isa. Hello mga Ragnarok fans. Yeah. Hello mga Ragnarok fans. Kita na naman tayo ng mga F2P DPS wannabe ng mga bugok. Favorite ko din yun eh. Isa yun sa mga favorite ko. So, ayun. Nakita naman natin yung performance natin ngayon sa tier cup at saka ang mga iba't ibang bugs na naranasan natin. Ano pa? Tuloy mo yung King Wawa ending sa Kristan ROC. Hindi ko kabisado eh. Should I get 4th MVP illusion card or buy fragments or upgrades? Again, it depends on what you need. I personally need more illusion cards that I will be using. So, ayun. So, kung yun ako yung costume ko, guys, itong costume ko, unang-una, wala talaga kasi akong pera. I don't have money. So ang ginawa namin is ganito. Una, dahil wala akong pera, nagpaalam muna ako sa mahal ko. Kung mahal, kailangan natin mag-make ng decision para dito. Wala kasi tayong money. Sabi ko sa kanya, mahal, wala kasi kaming wala kasi kaming money. So sabi ko, we need to make this decision as a couple.
거물이 될 거예요.
Tapos tinatanong niya kung ano yun, di ba? So sabi ko, mahal, kita mo to, kailangan kong kunin to eh. Kailangan ko talaga to kahit wala tayong money. Kita mo, look at it. Di ba? Kailangan ko to eh. Imagine mo ganito. Imagine mo ganyan tapos ganyan, oh, bangis oh.
저는 이제 막 시작해서 아직은 경력이 없지만
So, pumayag naman siya. That's how you know she's the one. Pumayag siya. She said yes, guys. She said yes. I love you. So ayun, pumayag naman siya. Eh di ayun, binili namin yung wings. Angas, di ba? Ayun, ka-trash talk dati yun ni King Wawa. Si Hello Ragnarok fan song. Yan, ka-trash talk ni King Wawa. Gumawa sila parehas ng video para trash talkin yung isa't isa. Papi, okay ba dalawang orc hero illusion sa head? Para sa Palin? I don't think so. I think there are better options. So, yun na muna sa ngayon. I hope you like that. Ay, yan. Nice one. Nice one. Wait, teka. Maltan mo to. So, yun na muna sa ngayon. I hope you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Kita-kits to the next upload. And thank you for watching. Oh, pwede. Please subscribe to my page and please like my page and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.
저는 이제 막 시작해서 아직은 경력이 없지만 앞으로 꼭 될 거예요.
Chin Valdez, the lover boy of ROC, of course. Okay lang yun, Lods. Mananalo naman kayo sa tier cup. Bawing-bawian, o, diba? Bawian sa... Dagdag sindak factor sa tier cup. Hindi to magagamit sa tier cup. At saka sigurado ako yung mga taga tier cup, mas nakasindak yung mga costume ng mga yun. Hindi ko siya binudol. Hindi ko siya inuto. Prinesenta ko talaga. Sabi ko, ito screenshot ko pa. Sabi, ito mahal, diba? Pinakita ko talaga yung screenshot. Sabi ko, mahal, tinan mo, kailangan ko to. Sabi niya, magkano? Di sabi ko, 2.5 nyan berries eh. Umuho agad. Hindi siya nagdalawang isip.
시작해서 아직은 경력이 없지만
Tsaka yung tawa ni King Wawa, iconic sa mga stream nyo. Ganun tumawa yun eh. Si King Wawa, ganun tumawa eh. Sorry, ano ko yun, idol ko yun. You know, they say, imitation is the greatest form of admiration. Diba? So, ayun. So, ayan. Si Bugok. Dapat talaga yun yung pangalan ng YouTube channel nun eh. Mga kabugok. Ayun yata yung tawag na sa fans niya, diba? Yun yung tawag na sa mga fans eh, mga kabugok.
경력이 없지만 앞으로 꼭 업계의 거물이 될 거예요.
Mga DPS wannabes na ay ano gagawin. Taga Exodiac si Sinbad. Feeling ko magyaya to magboxing. Ayun na. Yayain na tayo magboxing. Ay, ito natin sabihin niya. Tsaka feeling ko dapat nag-offline grind na si Bligot dito. Uy, nakuha na naman, no? Once. Ha? One slot lang yan. Walang 2 dyan. Yung mga 2 slot galing MVP lang. Ano ba PT natin dito? Bigla may lumabas na card, no? Sisigaw ako. Ayan. Nag-present ka ng PowerPoint presentation kay Madam. Hindi, screenshot lang. Diba? Screenshot lang naman yung pinakita ko. Sabi ko, mahal, kailangan gawin natin to.
Ayun lang yun. Good AM. Mali ko kung mga sa baba, tinatamad na ako.
Mute ka, boss? Ba't ako mag-mute? Si cheap gamer, hater ng mga F2P DPS clowns. Mga F2P DPS clowns na bugwok. Hindi ka naman F2P. Ay, F2P ka pala. Dito lang pwede mag F2P talaga sa ROOC. Nag-top up ka naman 250 pesos. Ako, nag-top up naman ako 250 pesos. Ayun na, may follow-up mahal. Busy ka.
Mali ko mag-kaya sa baba.
Tapos, lipat tayong PvP. Kill bipolar. Yan. Damage test. Malakas to si Sinbad. Nakita ko yung paladin nito. Masakit to. Ayun, teka saglit bro. Masakit paladin yan. What if? Hindi, pwede na yan. Okay lang yan. Kunwari legit lang na ano. Legit lang na laban lang. Hindi pang duelo. Ayan, try natin si Sinbad. Nakita ko yung paladin niya, sobrang sakit. Malakas yung damage, parang yung damage ko. Doble yung damage niya. Pero ayan, gusto ko rin masilip na curious ako eh. I'm pretty curious. Lagyan ko na lang ng ano to. At least free uni. Diba? At least free uni, salpakan ko na lang. Ay, tama, umupo ako, nagkaroon ng ahas. Ito. Ano? Ay, nandyan ha. Pabat ka lang sa guard. What is it nga again? Ah, sige. Ikaw muna dito.
Sabihin
Kausapin mo sila. Sige na. Pwede ka naman yellow. Kausapin mo sila.
Sige, sabihin ko.
Pakita ka sa camera.
Wait lang po.
Para hindi sila umalis.
Hindi sila.
Doon ka na.
Wait lang po. Ayan na. Wait lang daw. Wait lang daw. Kukuhain niya lang yung yellow masusunod. Sandali. Hey, nakamute pala. Hindi ko alam. Ayan, sorry. Wait lang po siya kung walang po ng yellow sa baba. Hindi po kasi bligot, si bligot po ako. Wait lang po. Saglit lamang po, mga tao. Huwag po kayong aalis. Pag hindi po kayo malis, makakapag-refine po kayo. Wait lang. Wait lang po. Hindi ko po alam kung saan yung cards niya. Sarap. Wait lamang po. Commute. Ay, schoolmate. Lazy yan. Schoolmate ko daw siya. Hi, Raw Bini Goat. Bini.
Okay, game. Okay, let's go. Malakas to si si Paring Sinbad. He's very strong. Eh na, wala akong crit sa kanya. Uy! Yun piso na tira. Grabe yun. Grabe. Gulang ba? Eh. Yung damage ko sa kanya 12k. Damage niya sa akin 29. Wala, hindi ko siya kaya. Malakas to si Sinbad eh. Pinatay ko yung pet niya. Wala, hindi ko kaya. Pinatay ko yung pet niya. Nako, pinakita secret feather setup mo? Hindi ah. What happened sa guild league nyo kahapon with Tenebris? Let's just say we had several members that didn't follow comps. But it is what it is. Parang almost like pinamigay, but you know, it is what it is. And you know what? Tenebris was also very, very strong. They had this strategy na ibang level eh. Wait lang. 668. Kaso, Oy, Brother Exia, good morning. Di malalabas si Feathers doon sa lobby. Kabisado ko to, syempre. Hindi mabubuksan yung Feathers doon sa lobby.
Hindi dyan. Tingin mo sa
Ay. Tapos na, 5 minutes. Yeah, nice G, Brother Sinbad. And of course, shoutout syempre no, kila Dexming C. Anong pinakamalakas? Ay, alam mo, si Dexming C, ay nako talaga, yan ang isa sa mga pinakamalakas na, na whitesmith ngayon. Or even dati. Tapos ngayon, ang kate pa ng mga, alam mo yung nagbabato ng boomerang? Tapos yung nang babasag ng gamit. Ayan. Oo nga daw, diba? Si Dex.
Pamute pala ako kanina. Salita ko ng salita. Pamute ko pala.
Sabihin mo kay Sinbad, shout out daw Scourge. Taga Prawn 6 yan. Ay, taga Prawn 6 yan si paring Sinbad. Salamat din brother. Nagpa-finalize kasi ako build pang PvP. Dami nagre-request. Yan. Ayan. Ayan, ka-guild mo daw sa KR. Ayan yung Scourge. Na-nerf na babayo, na-out DPS ko na yung kaparty ko. Kaya yung malakas nga ngayon talaga, Sin X bro. Sin X malakas yung damage ngayon sa TR. Pag may mga Sin X kami, tapos... ano yun? Prof ka ba? Yung prof yata na buff. Di ba parang na-buff yata yung prof? Na-buff sa PvE yata yung prof, tama ba? Champ malakas sa TR. Nakita niyo ba yung video ko? Feeling ko ngayon, kung nag-jump ako ngayon, feeling ko nasa mga 14M na yung finger offensive ko ngayon. Ayan, shoutout ulit kay Paring Sinbad guys. Gumagawa din siya ng mga Paladin guide videos. Isa talaga to sa mga sinusubaybayan ko rin. Tsaka isa sa mga long time tropa ko from Frontera 6. Kasi nung di ako nakasali ng Frontera 6 eh. Actually Frontera 6 talaga ako dapat. Kahit dati. Pero kasi inisip ko na ayoko maging masyadong competitive. So lumipat ako ng Frontera 8. Ang problema, mas competitive din pa pala doon. Ako lang. So sa Frontera 8, nung lumipat ako doon, hindi ko alam na mas competitive pala doon yung mga whales doon. Ibang level pala ng Kraken yung mga nandun. Sa Frontera 6, ano na yung mga pinakamalaking gastos doon? 18 million, 15 million, ganon. Hindi ko naman in-expect sa Frontera 8. Grabe pala yung mga gastos doon. Sila BBP, ganon 80 million yung gastos. Ganon yung buong yung buong top 100, ang lalaki ng mga gastos nila. Commander kami dyan, dalawa. Ni Sinbad sa KR. Kaya pala. RO KR. Pinababa damage ng bio sa PvE. Pero yung destroy armor naman nilipat sa acid demo. So di ka gagamit ng acid terror sa PvP mismo. Brother pahampas, tingnan ko lang reduction ko sa Paladin. Ano kay? Nambabasag ka ng ng weapon eh. Pero sige tara brother. Tara paring Dex, tara. Invite mo ako. What? Nambabasag ka ng weapon eh. Tara. Mga Sinex dati, naging Mastersmith na ngayon. Grabe yung mga Mastersmith Mastersmith, ang pinaka ayokong kalaban ngayon sa PvP. Napaka-hassle nilang kalaban. Sobrang hassle nila sa muscle. Ibang level talaga ng hassle. Palitan ko nga ito, baka magkamali ako eh. Ay, ba't hindi ko pwedeng palitan? Wait, palitan ko to. Di ka atake. Sige. Ako papalo. Add natin si paring Dexwing C. Cross server. Itong si, alam mo ba mahal, itong si Dexming C, Gopings din to eh. So pumunta siya sa Lyceum, sabi mo, pangalan pa lang, Gopings. Ha? Hindi, Gopings to si Dex, di ba? Siguro, di ba sa Lyceum puro babae? Di ba, bakit? Sabi mo. Hindi, si Dexming C, pumunta siyang Lyceum daw para sa mga girls. Ako hindi ako pumuntang Lyceum. Si Dex yan.
Hindi ka pumunta. Yeah, pala sa naman.
Hindi ako nag-aaral doon. Ano suggested mo na defensive skill sa PvP? Ano defensive skill sa PvP? Di kasi pwede lahat yun gamitin. Gamitin mo lahat! Hindi, gagamitin mo lahat yun. Siyempre, Tomato TV. Gagawa ko ng guide. After tier cup, I will definitely make a guide. Pero lahat yun gagamitin mo. Promise. Yung alt ko na MS, no top up, halos same lang ng refine sa main ko. Kahit more than a week, ang gap. Medyo malakas yung ano talaga ngayon eh. Yung Whitesmith. Iba talaga paring Dex. Ding dong Nantes talaga. Ding dong Nantes siya eh. Tayo natin si Dex.
Saan pa nagaling yun?
Alin? Itong yellow? Yun nga. Skill ko yan. Buffs yan. Nagmi-miss ako. Yun yung nambabasag ng gamit natin eh. Pero ba't parang hindi 500 yung attack speed ko? Nabasag pa rin ba yung gamit ko? 11k lang yung damage ko sa kanya. Pero hindi ako nagka-crit. Ayun o, binabasagan na niya ako. Nabasagan niya ako. Wag mo. Patay na ako. Half lang HP ko nun eh. Yan, basag na naman gamit ko. Wala na akong weapon. Wala akong weapon. Wala akong weapon. Sinasapak ko siya. Wala akong weapon, basag. Wala na naman akong weapon. Puro crit res. Oo, mga ano yan, mga anti-PALLYNARok yan. Kahit kanina si paring Sinbad, diba? Naka ano din. Naka anti-PALLYNARok. Hindi ako nagbe-build ng ganun kasi eh. Wala akong weapon eh. Sira oh. Tsaka pati armor, sira din. Sinisira niya yan eh. Papalit ng? Hindi ko, wala akong skills. Ayun, sinasapak ko siya 9k. Sinusuntok. Ba't napain ka, boss? Secret. Secret. Oh, baka malaman mo maging dapain ka din. May 20-30% damage reduct kapag nag-axe boom. Kaya siguro malaki drop ng damage mo. Hindi, actually it's crit res. hindi tayo nagka-crit. May namibili sa Eden Coin Shop na pang repair. Ginagamit ko ito siya, bro. I don't know if you can see it. It's over here on my screen. Ito, can you see my cursor? It's over here on my screen, see? Pero ganun kabilis magbasag kasi ngayon yung whitesmith.
Pero wag kayo na.
Nababasag ulit pag kahit i-repair ko, nabasag ulit.
Pero wag kayo na.
Kahit after i-repair.
Wag kayo na niniwala.
Impossible to win against whitesmith without golem, exactly. I'm not playing to win. I'm just trying to check damage test.
If he's playing to win.
If I'm playing to win, I'll win. If I wanted to win, trust me, against Sinbad, against Dexwing, I will definitely win if I wanted to win. Trust me. Or you don't have to trust me. Trust them. If I wanted to win, trust me, I will win. Huh? Okay, be humble, be humble, be humble. I also want to see like the damage. Kasi right now, like right off the bat, unang palo pa lang, you'll already know like what build they're running. And then like at the back of my head, like with all the things happening in tier cup, I know I know exactly like what will happen afterwards. Nagbe-build ka rin defender sa PvP? It depends also. Meltdown bug, even if you use Golem and Chronotus, it's still broken. Is it? Yeah. Although back then, like even back in global, there were some. Dexming C was completely free to play, but he was still able to formulate like very, very powerful builds even then. Di kaya sustain pag di nabasag, mamamatay pa din kahit di mag-crit. Yan, thank you, brother Dexming C. And so even back then, like he was free to play. He would formulate like very, very powerful builds even as free to play. Or I don't know if like completely free to play, but definitely Dexming C was like a super low spender, if not really, like if not complete free to play.
Sturdy strike, is that?
Wala pa yung sturdy strike build guide. Wala pa eh. We could work on it. But the next one's going to be the Asura strike muna before the sturdy strike. Even use bioskill still broken? Parang hindi, di ba kagabi hindi? We kind of have recordings of our scrims. If we run like Golem and Cornotus, we don't get broken. Why? Like we have recordings and you know, like we've been screaming all night. May chance pa ba kayo mag-advance sa tier cup? It's only been 2 days. You know how long tier cup is? Muntik ka na basahin yung pangalan niya. I almost read. Muntik na ako mabait. Which is better pet equips for DPS, prior strength, or sturdy? It depends again. You know, it depends on what build you're using. It depends on what your job class is. PvP skill build. I'm sorry guys, like there are like just several also, like even for PvP. Even more, okay, so there's more, I think there's more PvP skill builds compared to PvE skill builds, I think. What's this? Wait, what's that? Wait, I think we can already do like our AFK grinds. Para we can just do Q&As. Bakit yung mga paladin sa tier cup ang tataas ng kills? Good question. Actually, I think you guys are looking at the wrong thing though. It's one thing to have high kill count, but there's also another to have high damage dealt. So that's kind of like a thing too, right? Eman Almighty is really strong paladin. We scrimmed against them before. He's very strong paladin. Very strong.
젊은 모험가님, 기사단에
We had tier cup. We had guild league last night. We actually lost to them last night. Alin? Yeah, we lost to them last night. He's a very strong paladin. I mean, we got Baron, but Eman Almighty is just another kind of beast. Offline grind? Online grind. Online grind. Chin, my paladin with 150,000 HP Sacri, dealing only like 8k during PvP. But some paladin can deal 28 to 30k. What do I need to get those numbers? It depends on what your target is. Like if your target is hard job class, like a bard, dancer, you're really gonna deal like 8k. But if you're hitting like maybe like a sniper or an assassin, you're of course gonna hit like 50ks and stuff. Try nga natin. Let's hop into like a random PvP room. Like with this build, we didn't really change anything. So this is still the same build that we used against Sinbad and Dexwing. Okay po ba ang Prof in PvP? I think right now, like Prof is probably like the #1 job class for PvP. Ano kaya build niya ni Eman ng Magaya? Sacrifice Paladin still. I fight that Paladin, so Pally versus Pally. How much does he hit you for? Does he still hit you for 30k? Let's run like this first. Uy, patay. Ano to? Are they running like assassins or something? Sakit. Oh nga, I think they're like assassins. Probably drop like a sight over there. Let's go for this guy. Oh, stop that. Oh. Aray, sakit. It's a 100k Sonic Blow right there. Let's go for Dex Lord. If I can get near him. But everything's broken. Does Tier Cup now already with fair gameplay thing? Yeah, it does. It's a fair gameplay now. With bugs. It's fair gameplay now, but with bugs. Wait, I have like 4 guys wailing on me. This guy really chasing after me? Seriously? I'm two-shotting him. There's like 4 or 5 guys on me. We'll still fight to the end. Like even if these other guys like leave, we don't care. Dex Lord. Yung kanina si Dex yung C. This one's Dex Lord. Ito yung totoong Dex Lord eh. Yung nasa comment section yung Dex Lord. Si Dex Ming C. Ito yung gusto ko, si Dex Lord, ang lambot niya eh. 100k yung palo ko sa kanya eh. Can I have like at least my battle chant? Let's go laggers. Ay, ito si Dex Lord. Ay, namatay. Matay si Dex Lord. Si Dex Lord lang gusto ko eh. Siya yung malambot eh. Ayan, we're gonna do the Batman. We have a shot called the Batman. Because Batman did something to us, and then we're like, oh, we didn't know you could do that, and then we learned it from him in DD. And napapasadahan siya. Hello. Ayan, ito gusto ko si Dex Lord. At puro fish. Okay guys, ganito yan ah. I'm running a build that doesn't play well against classes like Dex's build and also Sinbad's build, and I don't have like any other build right now because I just switched to Paladin yesterday. Yan, gusto ko si Dex Lord oh. Ay! Tank! Ito gusto ko yung Dex Lord. Hala! Punk! Yan gusto ko yung Dex Lord. Give me Dex Lord. I want that Dex Lord guy. It's like all out brawl. How can I find that? Oh, it's over there. Can I get to this guy? Give me Dex Lord! I want you, Dex Lord! My weapon. Oh, even that Paladin's pretty soft too. And see laggers. I'm hitting laggers for 87k. And we kinda wailed on Dex Lord there. It was a 3v5. I need to buff Paladin. Paladin's really strong. Kezo was Paladin also. Diba? Paladin's really strong. Imagine like we were just 3 Paladins against 5 guys. And you know, we were holding our own even if it was like a 3v5. Paladin's really strong. We were just 3 Paladins against like 5 guys. So, you know, Paladin's very strong. Pop like a concentration potion, then like a super authoritative badge. 3v5 Paladin, parang tier cup. Oh, parang tier cup lang. 3v5. Yeah, because that's how tier cup is nowadays apparently. 4v5, 3v5. You know, and then, you know, just not queuing in because it's fair play. They say it's fair play to not let players play. So, you know, maybe it's fair play. That's their version of fair play. They make it so that only a few of your members can fight to make it fair. Because if all of your members fight, then it's not fair anymore. Maybe that's what they meant by fair play. That's probably what they meant by fair play. I want to go for this Paladin. Oops. Let's go for this Biochem. Oh, this Biochem's really tanky. I don't want to fight that. Let's just go for the Synexis. I don't want to go for the... I don't want to go for the Biochem anymore. He's very tanky and then he's just gonna break my stuff. What about... there we go. Ooh, that range though. That range. He's probably using the Grimtooth weapon because it's so far away. Ah, no. It's Vasu Arya Deva still because it's still critting. Yeah, I don't want to fight that guy. He's too tanky. Let's just fight these guys with that we can like 2-3 tap. Tuk. So it's just the 2 assassins and the Paladin. The Paladin's also really soft too. So I could probably go for that Paladin. Yeah, like these three. These are the only three targets I can go for. I don't want to go for this Biochem and the Priest. They're too tanky. Wait, I'm running low. Give me a Synex. Come on, hit me. Di ba mahal yung pangalan na Chitae? What does that mean? No? Who's that? Artista? I'm not familiar. Talaga? I'm not familiar. Ako. Yun yung pangalan niya? Oh, I love that guy. I didn't know his name. I just knew he's extremely funny. Oh, a Synex over there and a Synex over there. We kind of two-shot that guy. What about this? Oh, no. That's a paladin. I don't want to be near that biochem. I'm blind. It's okay. It's alright. Change target. Let's get this paladin. Nice. What if I just rail on this biochem? He's super tanky though, but... and then now he's in his bio cannibalized. No thanks. Just stay there. Let's go for the Cynics. Nawala na si Chitay 2 hits. This assassin's after me. There's an assassin there. I don't have my sight on. Oh, Chitae. Chitae. Tok tok. Doppelganger. And then hanapin natin ulit si Chitae. Yun lang yung mga kaya ko patayin, yung mga assassin tsaka tong paladin. Malambot yung paladin eh. Tama. And the paladin's really soft. Mr. Domini! Domhi! Mr. Domhi! Get over here! Get over here, Mr. Domhi! Okay, no, there's like an assassin over there. Tuk tuk! How much minimum ignore defense do we need for PvP? Depends on how much defense your targets have in PvP. Chitae ganda lalaki. Grabe all-rounder na Master Smith. Ngayon, meanwhile, sniper, yun na nga eh. Master Smiths are really hard to fight against. They're really annoying, super duper. As in, but you know, they're still very squishy. I bet they get hit by like one bolt and they die. I think that's the main problem with Master Smiths. They're very squishy. How much your max HP now? Right now, it's only 170k only. Like these are my stats like right now. I have like 9099 PvP damage reduct, 1874 PV bonus. Yun na ba yung build na gagamitin nyo sa tier cup? Nope. We have different... Okay, so here's the thing. That's why I was telling my mahal. When they released the tier cup server, like the tier cup tournament lobby, I was telling my mahal na I needed 2 days. Because we really needed to study it. It's completely different. The builds there are different. The feathers, everything's maxed. So if you go to the tournament lobby... Everything is maxed. Max cards, max medals, feathers, everything. Everything's maxed out. So it completely changes builds. Okay? So everything is maxed here. We get max barding. See, level 50 barding for everything. We have 3,000 traits. We have max traits. Everything's maxed out. I kind of don't want to open up like my equipment and stuff because that's going to be pretty dangerous. But we have max everything basically here. So the builds are completely different. The feather configurations are completely different. So like a lot of the like a lot of the stats there or the builds are completely different. Wait. I don't know. Nice Roppy there. The thing is, we're not building for physical. Kasi brother Dex, it's not physical that's killing me. Tipid ba sa card ng Paladin? Gawin ko sana Paladin yung High Priest. I think so. Like, I think Paladin has a lot of really versatile cards. The only cards that you really need for Paladin are Hunterfly. I think. The other cards don't really matter. Like, there are like a lot of things that you can go without. But you can't really go without Hunterfly. Like for early game, especially if you're just learning Paladin. If you're just learning Paladin, you really need Hunterfly. Lamang may alam sa late game builds sa tier cup kasi max lahat. Exactly. That's what I mean. You know, like when you guys are asking me for PvP builds, even if I answer you, it wouldn't be correct. You know, because it's different and it's always changing. And I actually talk about that, especially with my feathers. When you guys ask me, what are your PvP feathers? And actually in my video, I also say, oh, it's always changing. It really depends on the team composition and the target and the build and especially, you know, specifically the team composition. Like the feather setup itself really changes. Like when we started tier cup, my feather setup was different, and then on day 2, it's different, and then on day 3, which is today, it's also different again. You know, like it's always different. That's why when you guys ask me what's your PvP feather setup, it's only been 3 days of tier cup and I'm already on my 3rd feather setup. It depends. Like it really changes every time. Paladin is really the strongest class right now. I saw someone in PvP arena. No one can kill him and he does 100k Sakri. We were just dealing like 100k Sakri. But you know, like I'm not even close to being like the strongest Paladin or anything like that. And you know, if I was gonna fight my own character, I bet I only deal, like if I create another job class, for example, and then I'm gonna fight my own Paladin right here, I bet my Paladin will only hit for like, I don't know, maybe like 10k, 15k. Anong PvP build mo sa bio, int or physical? I really can't answer that right now. You know, like for my own personal builds right now, especially since I'm still using these job classes. We've been switching job classes, right, for different PvP scenarios. I really can't like answer those right now because it's very competitive and it's a lot of money. You know, there's like a lot of money involved. Paladin, so yeah, with Paladin, there are ways, of course, to fight against it, and you know, like it's not exactly like the job class that that we're afraid of, you know. Paladin is a very straightforward class, you know. It's not too technical. They're actually, like, if you think about it, some of the job classes that YouTubers tier lists say are C tier or B tier or whatever, they're actually a lot more complex that make them God tier. So far in the tier cup, from what we've been seeing so far. Ano best card sa armor at shield sa Paladin? I actually made like an ultimate sacrifice Paladin guide video. Boss Drone Fly Mazda. I highly recommend like you check that out. It covers like all of the fundamentals, all of the basics, and all of that. So I highly recommend like you check that out. You just open up my YouTube channel and then you see there like my ultimate sacrifice Paladin guide video, and then I cover all the basics there. And so my kill bipolar build. And then, you know, finger offensive, sacrifice, basura strike, acid demo, and so on. You know, different presets. And all setup depends pag may eggs. That's what I'm saying, you know? Because here's the thing, you have to change your mindset. There's no 1v1 PvP scenario. It's always going to be 40 versus 40. What is it? 80 versus 80. 5v5. Like those are the PvP scenarios here. What you guys are asking me about and what let's say Dex Mingsi and Paring Sinbad, like Paring Dex and Paring Sinbad earlier had, those are 1v1 setups. It's different if you're going 5v5. It's different if you're going for 40 versus 40. It's different if you're going 80 versus 80. And I could very well make my own 1v1 setup too. You know, it's just that I don't have the time for these things. This is the first time I've did any of these things, right? I'm just, you know, like chilling around. Because like my mindset right now is definitely 100% for 5v5. So my builds right now definitely 100% are for 5v5. I was just talking about the the feather setup for PvP. Ano yung meaning ng dust biter sa prediction tier cup? It means you have the most deaths. It means you died the most times in tier cup when you're the dust biter. Because, you know, it means like when you fall flat on the floor, your face is on the floor, you bite the dust. And then you die. That's kind of what it means. You die and bite the dust. It's like a saying. So you have the most deaths in the tier cup if you're like the dust biter. Scale worker and Hydra cards don't work on sacrifice damage. Size and race cards don't work on sacrifice damage. That's why I keep telling you guys, if you know, like even in my feather setup video, you guys ask me for like PvP feather configurations. I'm telling you, like it's only been 3 days of tier cup. I've already changed my feather setup 3 times. Because it really depends on the team comp. It depends on the team composition always. Always. It's not that, oh, this is really strong for my paladin, or this is really strong for my Cynics. Oh, this is really strong for my I don't know, whatever job class you're running, like my wizard or my prof or whatever. It's different depending on your teammates are. I guarantee you, like even my teammates, and I'm pretty sure like even the competitive players also do the same. PvP stats work on Paladin. It works on everything. Like PvP stats work on everything. We have to go to Undersea. Kinda need like more squidgets. A lot of squidgets actually. We're already on like 70% for my next one, I think. And 70.95. So sometimes I don't even crit against these guys. Like these squidgets. Sometimes they're just too tanky and I see, like I miss a crit there. I wonder if like going for the purple one would work better. Like if no, probably not, because they die anyway. Like they don't stay alive long enough to receive the debuff. Is it advisable to swap Refine for Paladin from weapon to offhand to attain 12% each? Okay, so if you're going for like TR, I would probably swap it. If you have like plus 15 on your weapon, then plus 12 on your shield, I'd probably swap it. It will help you out for your TRs. Paladin and support job getting thick. Actually, all jobs getting thick, to be honest. There's actually like a really strong balance right now between job classes in the tier cup builds. Yeah, exactly. You know, karamihan kasi, Uncle Ben says, karamihan kasi, Boss Chin, sa random arena, nagbe-base kung malakas ba ang isang class. Pero pag nakatapat ng solid na team composition, dun na sila mahihirapan. Here's the thing, like you see like the YouTube guides about like tier list and stuff. a lot of that is completely shattered by team compositions. There will always be a meta. Most of the time, these tier lists, they consider like the individual job class. But let's say if you take this job class and you put it together with this job class, then this job class that was C tier suddenly becomes God tier. Ganon yung nangyayari sa mga team compositions. So that's kind of what happens with team comps. If you take this job class, it's C tier. But if you take this B tier job class and put it with the C tier job class in the tier list that YouTubers make, this suddenly becomes God tier. Ganon. 2Champ Meta is doing it. What's up, Boss Dread? That's also like an interesting one, no? In 2Champ Meta. It's also making its way to the tier cup, the 2 champs. Mamaw sniper sa PvP. Pang. A tier champion pag may Whitesmith magiging S tier. Right now, I think even without, they're already S tier. Have you guys seen my champion video, Brian Esquilio? I'm always like max DPS with my champ. I don't need Whitesmith if I'm not targeting the large MVPs. I just go for the medium ones. I just go for Osiris and Drake and all of that. I'm always max DPS with champ, even without Whitesmith. I just have a priest. I just have a priest with me. For bond, blessing, that's it. Bond, blessing, aspersion, that's it. Mount equip, you just go for the 3. Like these are some of the basic stats that you kind of go for. So I just have like these 3. I don't have anything here. Since we can already reset, I don't have anything here. But I have like stats in the other 3. Sabi nga ng commenter kahapon, just fix your class composition exactly. Then nakakatawain kasi, like yung comments na were kind of out of place. Because we were talking about like the bugs and the exploits and the cheats. Like there are still cheats happening right now even in the tier cup. And like the game is allowing it. The best way to counter that is to allow referees. If referees are allowed spectators, then those cheats won't get away with it. If they don't rely on automations, because right now like the tier cup, it's all automated. That's why there's still exploits and there's still cheaters around. But it is what it is. Saan mo ba ginagamit yung ME mo? Dapat dito. Buti pinaalala mo, Makmak. Dito dapat yun. Buti pinaalala mo. Madalas ang accounted lang sa PvP tier lists is yung base value ng class exactly. May iba-iba talagang synergy kasi mga jobs. Like how OP Paladin plus Bard is in MVP hunt. Or with Cynics also. Feathers cannot. Stats you can. Xiao, I actually have like a more in-depth like guide. Like when it comes to like just the basics and fundamentals of at least like how I use Paladin. So it's like the ultimate sacrifice Paladin guide video. I only have like 193,000 HP. I know like people nowadays, they hit up to like 600,000. I mean like 260,000 HP. Is what I see like people hitting now. I think we already tried not going for 2 hunter flies last time, right? And then we ended up dying. If we only went for like 1 hunter fly, we end up dying. That's so weird, like how that mount just pops up like that. I hope they fix that. That's so weird. Or you're just standing and then the mount pops up too. Any news on the next ×2 or ×3 card event? I doubt that they'll drop that again. Oh, although they did say that they were. Or was that it already? Like, was that already? Like the last time they dropped that card event? Just unequip sir. Oh yeah, we could just do that. But then I'll have to like re-equip it again later. If I remove it now, then I'll have to re-equip it later. Anong klaseng cheat? There are several. You can like rewind the stream like a bit, like maybe like back 10 minutes or so. Oh yeah, presets. Wait, Jin, paano magpataas ng Zenny coins? I think you just get these from doing dailies and stuff. I don't really notice. You just start like racking up like Zenny, but I don't really like notice where they come from. Oh nga, yung mount presets, yes. Still trying to go for these cards. Can't snap though, like it's really hard to snap. What's our pity at? You've already burned like a few. I didn't know, like we were just here. I didn't know that we didn't have it on. So we should probably be at like 71% or so. Yeah, 71.88. Is Jam better than Whitesmith? Well, we tried it out like last time. We had one of my DPS main friends was using Whitesmith. He was bonded, but my chap was still dealing more damage than him. Idle question, yung Goblin Leader Puppet 2, di gumagana sa Paladin? It doesn't. So Goblin Leader Puppet 2 affects size, right? So you deal more damage to medium. But the thing is, sacrifice damage does not benefit from size modifiers. Alin mas okay na plus 15 muna sa Paladin Boss Chin, weapon or shield? There's no mas okay. So let's say, if you're looking for more damage, then you would probably go plus 15 shield. But if you're looking for more sustain, then you would go plus 15 weapon. So sometimes as a paladin, you kind of want more sustain, then you go for the plus 15 weapon. But if you're looking for more damage, let's say if you're like one of the more main damage dealers of your team or something, or your team comp or whatever, let's say you're doing PR or whatever, then you're better off running plus 15 shield. Like the refines on warriors after plus 12 doesn't affect sacrifice DPS. Like it would affect it like very minimal. Like maybe like a 0.3% increase or something. Or like 0.5% increase. Yo, Junpyo! What's up, bro? Brother, you know, I see your name. I just dash away. What GG's, brother? Nice guy. I'm looking forward to fighting you guys again next week. We'll probably fight you again on another Thursday. But brother, nice G. But you know, like since we already bumped into each other in arena one time, and I'm dude, like that guy has GR. No, I'm not gonna tap that guy. I see your name, bro. I just dash away. But nice game, brother. Well, we're back to the spider thing again. You know what? Here in Frontera 5, we never beat spider before. All right, so we've never beaten a spider even in like ever since the game launched anyway. Because in CBT, like we kind of like we were like beating everyone in CBT. But when the game launched here in Frontera 5, we never beat spider. We only beat spider one time. Okay, we only beat spider one time, and then now we're back at it again, but this time it's Tenebris. This time it's against Tenebris, so I'm like, we're back at it again. We're not gonna beat them now. I thought we already had like a really close fight, like the first time we faced each other with that Baron fight, and then this time, oh shoot, even we already got Baron, but it's still like 1,000 points. Nice game, brother. I hope to see you again on Thursday. It's just going to be another Thursday with Tenebris. Kuya Chin, kahit ba wala na MA, makakuha ka pa rin ng card pag nag-offline. You could do that before, but I think they already patched it, Mac. Because I got my one of my Tharafrog cards. I got through offline. I didn't have MA or combat duration, but I got the Tharafrog card from offline grind. My weapon cards right now, I am using like a Hunterfly to stay alive. Hunterfly and Squidget. Just to stay alive. I just got my Squidget during the ×3 card drop thing. Oh, we almost have our... It's only going to be a couple more days. I think like 9 more days before we get our first mini. Where is it? Especially like for the day 1 players, it's only going to be 9 more days before we get our first mini. So I haven't done my minis today yet. So I still have 5 here. So this is going to be 255, and then it's going to be 9 days till we get like the full thing. It's going to be random. I don't know yet what we're gonna get. I also have like a 2-slotted thing here. I was kind of hoping to save it first till I switch to another job class. Then I use like maybe I go for something like either I could actually go for the necklace, you know, for my paladin, or I could just go for Nile Rose, or I don't know yet what I'm gonna get. So I'm saving this for now. But yeah, I'm looking forward to my first mini. I wonder what we're gonna get. I hope it's something like Dark Priest, Griffon. Like these are pretty okay too, actually. Like Dragonfly and Vagabond Wolf, but you know they're not that great if they're not awakened, I think. So this one is only it's actually still like 4 agility and 3 HP. That's actually not too bad. Mastering at non-awaken is plus 15 crit res, luck plus 5. GR could be alright, but you know, it's not all that. Maya Purple's not a thing anymore because Sight got buffed and Ruak. These are all right. You know, again, it's not all that. It's not really something that I'm looking for. I'm really curious about Griffin, but it's not all that great either if it's not awakened. If it was awakened though, that's 12 physical damage bonus. Physical or magic damage bonus. Hoping for GR or Amber Knight. Can I see your feather setup, boss? Actually, like regarding feathers, ask 555. I actually made like a dedicated feather guide video there. Like we talk about not only do I show my feathers there, I also talk about it in depth. Like I also explain like why the feather setup is like that, what the actual feathers do. So be sure to check it out. It's here. It's there in my feather guide video here on my YouTube channel. Matagal ko na pangarap maka-loot ng Maya Purple, kaso wala nga as always. We personally don't hunt for Maya Purple anymore because Maya Purple range is 8 meters and they buffed sight, range. They buffed sight and Ruak range, even like the Horong sight range, to the same 8 meters. So like having sight on or Ruak or the Horong card will basically give you Maya Purple. So it's not all that great. It's not that it's not all that great. It's not great anymore. It's not like a good card to have anymore. Or it's an okay card, you know? It's like it's an okay card if you have like an important like accessory card that you just must have. Then, you know, like Maya Purple then would have some value. But otherwise, you know, it's like it's okay, it's all right. There are some team comps where they don't have assassins or Doram, like which are really the only job class that really hide. So it's not always like all that great. Unless you go into like DD and then people have like Smoky card or something. But otherwise, I'm kind of all right with Maya Purple. It's not like a must have like before, you know, before the sight buff, before the Ruak buff. Pali kasi ako, Boss Shin, nasasayangan kasi ako sa yeah, exactly, that's what I mean. So it will gain value. So it does gain value if there are like accessory cards that you must have. Yeah, so yeah, I kind of get your point there. Master Chin, ano pwedeng sunod na illusion? MS ako, meron na ako Frioni and Orc Hero collection. You know what, guys? Like, let's talk about the illusion cards. There are actually like very, very powerful illusion cards here. People would dismantle like the Angeling card, right? But it's actually pretty solid, I think. There, especially like now, like every job class has access to unlimited converters if they have 250 pesos. Then this just gained value, right? For me, like this is one of the powerful cards, and then this one too. Actually, like I just learned how powerful this is because of just recently. But apparently, this also has some value to it, you know. With a non-snacking magic damage reduction plus 18%. It's actually not that bad, you know, it's pretty solid too. You said you already had this. You use it for collection for the 3% physical damage percent. Drake, maybe not so good. I guess probably not. Especially since it's on a weapon card too. You probably just use it for collection too. I don't know. I don't even know like what it does for collection. Same thing with Mistress. I think collecting Mistress gives you like 3% magic damage bonus instead. So it's actually like also like a great card for collection. Osiris is like, you know, Aegis, Immortality, you name it. You know, it's been like all these games. Still very strong card. Frioni is what it is. You know, you still use it for against Paladins and against LKs. I think this one's like a really good card to have too. It does stack with the MVP card that you have right now. This one also has some value to it. You know, I just recently also learned about this and this. Like Thief Bug card and the GTB card and the Edga card does have some value to it. Dracula, again, because it's a weapon card, it's not all that great. Although this is okay, but because it's on a weapon card, it goes on a weapon card slot, you know, it's very, very tough to like run it, you know, just for this. For the casting time won't be interrupted. So usually you just combat this with the proper positioning. This one, I don't know what it does. I think when you collect it, you get like attack speed. So maybe for collection, but again, because it is on like a weapon card slot, it does work for sacrifice. Like you do benefit from all of these stats, but you know, they're just much better cards. Although it could still, you know, like have some value. This one I also don't know what it does. It goes for headwear though, so that's pretty cool. And it also gives 2% magic damage. Okay, so this one's pretty strong. I think this is a pretty good card like to have for magic classes. But I'm not a magic class user, so I'm not really sure like how much value it would have. But you know, like looking at it right now, giving you magic damage plus 2%, that's already really solid. Like for headwear, you know, it's a headwear card. Like what else are you gonna put there? Like cramp cards, right? Usually. And this one I think right now is useless. I don't think any job class will use this. No job class uses normal attacks except I guess like snipers and dual dagger assassins. But you know, like snipers. Does this happen to melee only, or even for range? Like I don't even know like how this will affect like snipers. And either way, sniper damage does not come from their normal attacks. Their normal attacks proc like the falcon thing, but you know, that's where like majority of the damage comes from, not exactly from the normal attacks. And the same goes for but it's different from like, let's say like a dual dagger Cynics. No, that's something too. But you know, again, even with that, like damage really comes from, a lot of the damage comes from the auto red cuts and stuff. Yeah, that's about it. So that's about it for like illusion cards. So I hope like we gave like a decent answer. Yo, what's up, Moneyfly? I did one star on Orc Hero from Paladin. Babo and Drake card good for collections to give 1.5% patak. Oh, got it. Yeah, I think that's all they're good for. You know, maybe just for collection. Ano ganap today? How was your guild league last night? We got stomped by Tenebris. You know, they're just really, really good. I think we really have to, like, our guild needs to work on following instructions. Yeah, I think for following instructions. Use this card for useless class baffle card. Unfortunately. Saki type? Yep, we are Saki type. How many illusion cards you already obtained, bro? And what are you using? Right now, I have 2 over here, and I have another one collected. I also have the Orc Hero card, which I have collected right now here. Illusion. Yeah, I do have like the Orc Hero card here too. So I have 3. A Peaky card? This can actually go here. Oh, 2. I actually just need 1 more. Interesting. This one I do use like for when we go Asura. Don't I have like more of these? Or did I already dismantle? I went on like a dismantling spree prior. This one I can probably just collect first. Same as this. What's up, Deacon GCH? Which better, bro? Coco plus Martin or Orc Hero plus Martin? It's not even close, bro. It's Ram. It's not even close. Right now, the most powerful card combination right now is the Coco Martin card. The Coco Martin set is definitely the most powerful card set available right now. Is Max Martin valuable than Orc Hero? I think it is. I think so. But you know what? Right now with the... You know what? You guys just gave me an idea. You guys actually just gave me an idea. I just thought of something. I should probably use like Orc Hero card. Something just popped into my head. I should probably use Orc Hero card for like a specific scenario. Di ako sa card album mo, Lods. Yung sa akin parang Pokemon card album. Collect them all. Kaya kahit prof ako, mataas patak. Mas tama nga yung sa'yo eh. Hindi, yung sa akin kasi ang ginawa ko, I was really low on the card fragments. So I was very desperate for card album fragments or card fragments. I just started picking cards off of my album and then dismantling it. Literally unkillable. You can't die when using that. Exactly. That's why it's the most important and the most powerful card set. It's not even Zone Run Orc Hero. That's not a good... It's not like a great card to have on your headwear because it's gonna take up slots for your Coco Martin cards. That's the most powerful card set right now in the entire game. You're literally unkillable. No matter what happens, you're literally unkillable. Di pa ba maano to? Tagol naman ito. So I guess like with the MA, I guess we get like what 7% because we were at like 5 point something percent per day for the MA, if not including the combat duration, if just the MA. What is Martin card effect? It makes you immune to bullets. So if you use the Coco Martin cards together, let's say if you use Martin card only, then it increases your luck and your HP. But if you use it with the Coco and the Martin cards, then it will make you immortal. You just don't die. No matter what happens, you don't die. You also become immune to bullets. So you know when the Gunslinger drops, I think Gunslinger should be coming soon to the game. You'll be immune to Gunslingers. You'll be immune to damage from them and then you won't die. You just become immortal. That's what the Martin card does. Coco Martin cards. Tak 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 tak. Only downside is you're inflicted with lisp. Okay. That's actually a pretty good one. That's the only downside. You're inflicted with a debuff called lisp. That's a really good one. You get a debuff called lisp. You're perma debuffed with lisp. Immortal Dalisa yan. Ibang Coco Martin. Ay, iba ba yun? Undone. Iba pa ba yun? Side effect though, you always have your tongue out. Wait, ano yung Love, Joy, Hope? Can I look that up? That sounds familiar. Ano yung Love, Joy, Hope? Look. Why? Wait, come here. Why? Wait, don't go. Why? Athora Thrive. Card of the Lisay card. Sacrifice build to sacrifice build. Angas ng wings para kang dadagitin ng Raven. Sim Iso. Kahit di ko nakikita na lang. That's actually not bad. Which card makes you unkillable again, boss? You don't know the cards. No, it can't be just one card. It has to be 2 cards. There are 2 cards that make you unkillable. I unfortunately don't have the other one, so I've been dying a lot because I don't have the other card. Or maybe I do. Do I have the other card? You need 2 cards to make you unkillable. I don't think I have the... Oh, I do. So to become unkillable, you need to run Coco Martin card. With this combination, you become unkillable. You will become immortal. You will not die. You will become immortal beyond all measure. You'll become immune to bullets, especially when Gunslinger drops. You know, when there's like the Gunslinger job class. In Toy Factory, you can also dodge cruiser attacks. When you have the Coco Martin card set, you just won't die. You'll become unkillable. You'll be immortal, no matter what happens. The Coco Martin cards. Ooh, misclicked. But but you gain a debuff. You gain a debuff. The lisp debuff. You gain a debuff called the lisp. You're so bad, crazy. It's actually very refreshing. Memes aside, which is better, Coco or Martin? Why not both? Can't put the memes aside. You can't move. You can't put the memes aside. Well, Martin will give you more HP because of the vitality it gives you. So the Martin card does give you a bit more HP because of the vitality it gives you. Coco cards do give you luck though, which will, you know, help out with your crits. Honestly, it's not like a gigantic difference which one you go for. Like if you go for Coco cards or Martin cards, it doesn't matter too much. It's not like a gigantic difference. With all the sources of stats here, like these stat cards really just lose a bit of value. I wonder why we always get that red dot. You know what? These wings would look so awesome if I'm already back on champ. You know, if I'm already using champion again, these wings would look so crazy awesome. Tomorrow I'm switching back to champ because I'm going to make my video. Yeah, tomorrow. Either tomorrow or tonight or something. I don't know. Either tomorrow or tonight, I'm switching back to champ. I'm making my champion guide video. We're going to make our Asura Strike guide video. The ultimate. Coco plus Martin. Oh, what happened? What was that? He just decided to stop using sacrifice? So just use both for the memes then. Exactly. Exactly. You know, I should probably do that too. I should just use both for the memes. This other one's only 1 star anyway. I should just use both for the memes. So that next time when people ask, yo Chin, what headwear cards are you using? Oh, I'm using... That's actually a great idea. Gaikama, I'm 100% going to be working on my Martin cards, awakening my Martin cards, so I'd slot it in for sure. When you switch your classes, do you inherit your feathers? Definitely. 1 by 1, mano y mano. Definitely. It takes a while to change job. Okay, so here's the thing. It kind of takes a while to change job classes because of feathers. Specifically because of feathers. I'm using 1 hunter fly right now. I'm using 1 hunter fly. Bug, divine armament ng Knuckles champ. May fixed cast time pa din. Kahit sa description nakalagay no fixed cast time. Check again. It actually does work. It does remove the fixed cast time. It's just that, you know, if you look at it, if you're not using the Asura weapon, let's say if you have like 0.5 second cast time, and then you use the other one, the fist weapon, the Asura weapon, divine armament, it drops down actually to 0.4. Which is like your complete variable cast time, even at minus 60% reduced cast time. So it's not bugged. Fixed cast time is different from variable cast time. So when you look at your skills, well, I don't think I have skills here that actually cast anything. Here we go. So if you look at your skills, this half of it is fixed cast time. The other half is variable cast time. So the divine armament gets rid of the fixed cast time. It probably doesn't show it here, but you know, welcome to Ragnarok. But if you look at it in actual practice, it removes it still. Like I think like for my build, for example, it's like 0.1. It removes the 0.1 for me. Chin, what cards are you using on headgear? Oh, I'm using I'm using Coco Martin cards. Only life and only ammo. What if I go finger offensive and I just don't run out of spirit orbs because I'm using Coco Martin card? If they're pushing easy change class in this server, sana din merong QL for that. Yeah, but I was thinking hard about it, but I don't know how they're gonna implement it. Because they're definitely going to be inheriting feathers, right? So it's gonna be hard for presets. Unless if they like remove like feather presets. If they remove like feather presets here and then just include feather presets here, so that like when you change job classes, it also like automatically inherits those feathers, and that's going to be like another thing, right? Kuya Chin, Whitesmith or Bio for PvE? To be honest, like right now, I'd say Whitesmith. Macheting Tagalog. Right now, I think honestly, Whitesmith is very strong, I think. That's the pronunciation, Coco Martin. Hindi. Kasi there's like an immortal card combination, diba? Makes you immortal, you don't die, you're immune to bullets, you have only ammo. The Coco Martin cards. But there's a debuff. You gain unlimited debuff called persisting debuff called Lisp. Ang sama nyo. Masama kayong tao. Chin Valdez, what's your build? Oh, I'm using sacrifice damage. Sidewinder doesn't work on sacrifice. Ang sama nyo. Masasama kayong tao. Grabe sa debuff. Si ano yun eh, Jai Kama ba yun? Guy Kama. Siya yung nagsabi nun eh, masama siyang tao. Ang sama nyo. Buti Gen Z doesn't watch or play RO. Kundi cancelled ka na sa list. That's true. That's also true. I still don't know what 6-7 is. Well, what are your feathers like? 6, like 6, 7. What are your stats like? 6, 7. Yo, Jim, what's your skill build like? My skills? 6, 7. I'm gonna run Coco Martin cards on my Asura Strike video tomorrow and be like, Asura Strike! Pa-shoutout mo kay Slick Frost of Frontera 4. Idol na idol kayo niyan, papi. Feeling ko secret basher talaga yan. Feeling ko hindi talaga ako idol niyan. Tapos basher talaga yan si Slick Frost. What are the pets recommended for Saki Pally, bro? The pets recommended for Saki Pally. Well, these are the ones that I'm using right now. I'm not really sure like what the best ones are, but these are the ones that I have on right now. Tang. Ang sama-sama ni Ching. O hindi. Lahat ng mga alam ko tungkol sa Coco Martin Immortal cards. Kasi immortal ka if you're running Coco Martin cards. Lahat ng to, natutunan ko galing sa kaibigan kong si Gilbert. Lahat ng natutunan ko kung paano maging immortal sa Ragnarok Origin Classic. Natutunan ko galing sa tropa kong si Gilbert. After level 5, Soy, what pet are the next prio, bro? To be honest, I'm not sure. Me personally, I think I have to go work on my... This is just me though, because like I said, I am switching job classes. I think I personally have to go work on my Squidget so that, I could use it like when I'm using champ and stuff. I think I have to work on like either Squidget or this owl thing. Oh, I think maybe not the owl, but like Squidget maybe. I have to check which one gives me more Asura damage. Spore or Muka? For Paladin, definitely Muka for Paladin. Yari si Bert, hahantingin siya ni Cardo. Wait, is there like a times event? Is there going to be another card drop rate event? Absolute Masterclass? When's it gonna be? Is there going to be another one? Should I have been saving my MA? What are accessory cards for PvP, bro? Sacrifice Paladin. as much as possible, I kind of try to. No, when it comes to like PvP builds, I kind of try to like veer away from that first. You know, when it comes to PvP builds. You know what, guys? I think I have to cut this a little short. If that's alright with you guys. I have to get my rest. We have tier cup tonight. It's going to be a long day. So we might have to we might have to cut our stream short. Okay, we have to rest. And then tier cups tonight. Stay tuned for that. But you know, like as usual, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Take a look again at our pinned comment again. You know, like try LDCloud now. There's like a 6-hour trial. You know, and then you get this again. You know, I think I showed it earlier, like how LDCloud works. I was using it on Bligut. Where is it? Here, I was using it for Bligut. Wait, where is it? Over here. So it's basically a cloud phone. You can run it anytime, and then it doesn't use up resources. So it's right here. Here. See, I'm running Bligut over here. I used this to run like MA and stuff earlier, and I'm probably gonna use this for my MR. You know, I'll run this for my MR, and then yeah. So check out my pinned comment. Check out my description box. It should be there, like the download link and all should be there. So you can also use it for PC. You can use it for either PC or mobile. It doesn't really matter. Like wherever you want to use it, either PC or mobile is fine. So yeah, especially like if like Ragnarok's not your only game and you have all of these grindy MMORPGs, then you definitely need something like that, right? Like you need like a cloud phone. So be sure to check those out. So again, thank you so much everyone for dropping by. Promote LDCloud in Cardo Dalisay action. I probably would if someone would drop like a super or something, or like gift subs again, like what Feral Dota did yesterday. So again, thank you so much everyone for dropping by the live stream. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss out on our new videos. See you guys again tomorrow. Stay tuned for our Asura Strike guide video. See you guys again. Thank you so much everyone. Good night and bye-bye.